I'd like to welcome everyone to the Central Regional High School in-person graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. At this time, if everyone could please rise and remove your caps for our flag salute and national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, for one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, while the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the Central Regional Board of Education members. Mr. Louis Tumanaro, President, Berkeley. Mrs. Denise Pavone Wilson, Vice President, Berkeley. Mr. Al Ayers, Berkeley. Mr. George Dunn, Berkeley. Mr. Ralph Frulio, Berkeley. Mr. John Serpica, Ocean Gate. Ms. Tracy Manuli, Seaside Park. Mrs. Susan Cowdrick, Island Heights. And Mr. Michael Gratian, Seaside Heights. I would like to recognize our current administration, Dr. Palapanidhi, Superintendent, Mr. O'Shea, Business Administrator and Board Secretary, Dr. Corbett, High School Principal, Mrs. Cangelosi Schaefer, High School Assistant Principal, Mr. Heel, High School Assistant Principal, Mr. Mazuka, High School Assistant Principal, Ms. McCauley, Supervisor of Special Services, Mrs. Morial, Curriculum Supervisor, Dr. Gallahue Jr., Supervisor of Student Services, Mr. Scran, Athletic Director, Mr. Ferretto, Middle School Principal, Mr. Bushio, Middle School Assistant Principal, Mrs. Carney, Middle School Assistant Principal, and Mr. Sam Pepe, Supervisor of Building and Grounds. We would also like to thank the Class of 2020's advisors, Mr. and Mrs. Willie Jacobs. And a big thank you to all the teachers and staff for their effort in making this day possible for all the graduations. At this time, we would like to recognize our various honor groups and programs. As I call your Honor Society or program, if you could please stand. Members of the National Honor Society. You could be seated. The Art Honor Society. the Math Honor Society, the English Honor Society, the Science Honor Society, the Spanish Honor Society, the Thespian Honor Society, Tri-M Music Honor Society, the Social Studies Honor Society, the Humanities Academy, Ocean County College Dual Enrollment, the Central Regional Junior ROTC Eagle Battalion. At this time, we would also like to recognize your class officers, President Carly Santucci, Vice President Joseph Sweeney, Secretary Nicholas Ferretto, Treasurer Kelsey Corbett, Fundraising Desiree Gilliard, Public Relations Carly Stout, and Webmaster Nicholas Selzer. Your class of 2020 valedictorian, Sarah Donachie, and your class of 2020 salutatorian, Jen Domenico. At this time, we will be awarding the diplomas with the help of Mr. Jeff Mangold.
All right. Come close. Alyssa Lopez. Maria Liberto. Shane Conley. Julia Brandenburg. Abby DeLucia. Jason Shan. Charlie DiGeronimo. Thomas Romeo. Tom Ruby. Taya Fredrickson. Cheyenne Kenoff. Patrick Murphy. Melissa Barrientos. Zachary Scott. Blaze Manzella. Carlos Torres. Edward Peterson. Kamari Perkins. Xavier Valdelamar. CJ Solis. Celia Singleton. Vincenzo Michelini. Kiara Kelly. Anisha Kelly. Cody Blocker.
What is it? Say the whole thing. Ahmed Albosad.
Ahmed Albosad. Alyssa Kraus. Jessica Grant. Aiden Shellhammer. Dino Nicastro.
Come closer, please. Please.
Elena Marie Calise. Alexandria Foca. Sarah Stahl. Allie Meyer. Emily Collins. Nicholas Diaz.
Stop right there. Yep. Hadidra. Padilla. Adrian.
Adriana Padilla. Jocelyn Banks. Juliana Madden. Tyrese Campbell Mack. Xavier Goldford Statham. Exandria Gonzalez. James Grande. Jared Lowe. David Diaz. Seth Kerwin. Tyler Manfrey. Edward Jacoby.
No, you're just going to tell me.
Margaret Fitzgerald.
You can come all the way up. Yeah. What is it?
Alexis Davis. Kayla Shirazi. Julia de Blasio.
I didn't hear the last one.
Ebony Davis.
Take your, Anthony.
Anthony Vivi.
Bono.
Matthew Dono. Daniel Mitchell.
Come closer. Take it down. Take it down.
Nathaniel McCarthy. Christopher Busby. Natalie Fedak. Madison Grodzicki.
You can come up all the way. Yeah.
Teresa Mankowski. Gianna Nardini.
Gerber? Gerber.
Ryan Gerbert. Anthony Matino.
Hayes? Okay.
James Hayes.
Come close.
Emily Depoletto. Drew Harris. Thomas O'Leary. Jake Haug. Nicholas Serrano. Jessica Zampano. Caitlin Johnson.
Come all the way up, all the way, all the way. How are you? Say it again.
Estela Montebarrientos.
Forrester.
Ryan Forrester.
All the way up. Cole.
Paul Pagawaga Jr.
Balak.
Thaddeus Bullock. Michael Teeple.
Say it again.
Paxton Armstrong. Jasmine Rivers. Emily Harrison. Samira Roundtree. Victoria Kernis.
Come closer.
Ryan Schimmelfing.
Brandon Riley.
Brandon Riley.
Yep. Otane.
Alex Otane.
Arango.
Tatiana Arango.
Mike Ferrari.
Yeah. Mike Ferrari. Sean Botman Jr.
Mexatikla. What's the first one?
Giovanni Mexlatica. Diego Sanchez.
No, just tell me. Just tell me.
Jamar Tyrese James Lively. Connor Griffin. Kristen Morales. Nancy Barrientos.
Is that everybody?
Students, please rise. At this time, move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2020.